Saturday here in Banff. It's a beautiful sunny day, but there's a little bit of snow left. And I'm going to share with you the long weekend of Riel by bpNichol. Friday. Riel liked back bacon and eggs over easy. Nothing's as easy as it seems, though. When the waitress cracked the eggs open, Louis came to his guns blazing, like disillusion, like the fingers of his hand coming apart as he squeezed the trigger. This made breakfast the most difficult meal of the day. Lunch was simpler. 2 poached eggs and toast with a mug of coffee. He never ate supper, never ate after 4 in the afternoon, spent his time planning freedom, the triumph of the Métis over the white man. Saturday. Louis felt depressed. When he got up, he sat down and wrote a letter to the English. There was no use waiting for a reply. It came. "Hey, Gabriel, look at this," shouted Louis. "A letter from those crazy English." They both laughed and went off to have breakfast. That morning, there was no bacon to fry. "It's those damn Englishers," said Gabriel. "Those damn white men. They're sitting up in all-night diners, staging a food blockade." Louis was watching the waitress's hands as she flipped the pancakes, spun the pizza dough, kneaded the rising bread, and didn't hear him. "It's as Canadian as genocide," thought Gabriel. Sunday. The white boys were hanging around the local bar feeling guilty, looking for someone to put it on. "Man, it's the blacks," said Billy. It's what we've done to the blacks." "Hell," said George. What about the Japanese?" But Johnny said, "Nah, it's what we've done to the Indians." Outside in the rain, Louis was dying. "It's always the damn white boys writing my story, those same stupid fuckers who put me down, trying to make a myth out of me. They sit at counters, scribbling their plays on napkins, their poems on their sleeves, and never see me." "Hell," said George. "It's the perfect image, the perfect metaphor. He's a symbol," said Johnny. "But he's dead," thought Billy, but didn't say it out loud. "They're crazy, those white boys," said Riel. Monday. They killed Riel, and by Monday they were feeling guilty. "Maybe we shouldn't have done it," said the Mounties as they sat down to breakfast. Louis rolled over in his grave and sighed. "It's not enough they take your life away with a gun, they have to take it away with their pens." In the distance, he could hear the writers scratching louder and louder. "I'm getting sick of being dished up again and again like so many slabs of back bacon," he said. "I don't think we should have done it," said the Mounties again, reaching for the toast and marmalade. Louis clawed his way through the rotting wood of his coffin and struggled up through the damp clay onto the ground. "They can write down all they want now they'll never find me." The Mounties were eating with their mouths open and couldn't hear him. Louis dusted the dirt off his rotting flesh and began walking. When he came to Gabriel's grave, he tapped on the tombstone and said, "Come on, Gabriel, it's time we were leaving." And the two of them walked off into the sunset like a Kodachrome postcard from the Hudson's Bay.